Ultimately, I wanted to help people. I believe that life is an incredible gift and it's an opportunity, and to go through life, as many people do, not wanting to get up on Monday mornings and feeling like they can't wait for the week to end, they can't wait for that Friday feeling and then the weekend to be here, and then dreading Sunday coming round and Monday being the next day again, just seems like a complete waste. And so I believe fundamentally that organisations can be these incredible places that people can have these wonderful experiences and really enjoy their life through being part of this organisation. And I think that science tells us a lot about how to achieve that, how to create organisations in a way that people love being a part of them and love the work that they do there. So I wrote Engage to share some of this science in a practical, down-to-earth way, and also to share some of the good practice that's already occurring in organisations. I think that we can learn an incredible amount from other people, so actually facilitating people getting together and learning from one another and finding out what a similar organisation might be doing, I think could be really powerful. Neuroscience can be a wonderful resource for organisations. I know there's a little controversy out there around the application of neuroscience, and I guess I'd say it's like any discipline in that you've got to be careful how you utilise information. So if you're blindly applying things that have been distilled and generalised many times over, then the practical application that stems from that may not be accurate, and you may be at risk of using a neuromyth or whatever the term is. But I think that foundationally, people in organisations have brains, and so the discipline that teaches us a lot about how brains work is neuroscience. And over the last decade, even further back, we're getting so many insights about how this brain, this organ that we've all got in our head, actually works. And I think those insights are really shaping the game changers for organisations. An organisation that really understands how people work versus an organisation that maybe utilises old school methodologies that maybe don't have any scientific foundation, that may have hit the mark at times, but may also have missed the mark at times. I think there's an opportunity there, and I think that the organisation that's utilising the game-changing insights from science has got a far better opportunity to really shape something that serves the people that are a part of it. And subsequently, we would expect that bottom line results would be impacted. Now, I guess one thing to be aware of is that a lot of the research that's coming from neuroscience hasn't been applied directly in an organisational setting. And I don't know if that's a barrier for some people, but certainly the way we look at it is that the brains that are in those organisations are the same brains that are experimented on in lab settings or that are observed in other settings. And so bridging that gap is something that's doable, and it's going to take some time. But already the organisations that we see getting great results through making small changes and sometimes making big changes are the organisations that are listening to the science and shaping their organisations accordingly.